September 14th, 2019. County Emergency Services, Station 7, 2:47 a.m. Sarah Mitchell had been a 911 operator for 6 years. She'd heard everything: domestic violence, heart attacks, car wrecks, overdoses. After thousands of calls, she thought nothing could rattle her anymore. She was wrong. The call came in at 2:47 a.m. during that dead hour when the city seems to hold its breath. Sarah tapped her headset. 911, what's your emergency? Silence. Then breathing, shallow, terrified. Hello, this is 911. Can you hear me? A woman's voice, barely a whisper. Someone's inside my house. Sarah's training kicked in immediately. She began typing, pulling up location data from the call. Okay, ma'am, I need you to stay calm. Can you tell me where you are right now? I'm hiding in my bedroom closet. I heard him downstairs, breaking glass. Footsteps. The address populated on Sarah's screen, 4156 Ashwood Drive. She dispatched police units immediately, watching the system show their ETA, 8 minutes. Help is on the way, 8 minutes. Can you stay quiet and hidden? Yes, but please hurry. I can hear him moving around down there. Sarah could hear it too now, faintly through the phone. Creaking floorboards, the sound of something heavy being dragged. What's your name? Rebecca. Rebecca Chen. Okay, Rebecca. I'm Sarah. I'm staying on the line with you until help arrives. You're not alone. Sarah heard Rebecca's breathing quicken. Then, footsteps on stairs. Slow, deliberate. Coming up. He's coming upstairs, Rebecca whispered, her voice cracking. Oh God, he's coming up. Stay absolutely silent. Don't move. The police are 5 minutes away. The footsteps stopped. Sarah heard a door open, hinges creaking. Then another door. He was checking rooms. Rebecca's breathing was so quiet now that Sarah had to turn up her headset volume. That's when she heard something else, something that made her blood run cold. Whispering, a man's voice, distant but distinct. Rebecca, I know you're here. How did he know her name? Rebecca. His voice was closer now. Come out, come out. Sarah's heart pounded. She muted her mic and called the responding units. Suspect is inside the residence, 2nd floor. Victim is hiding. ETA, 3 minutes out. Sarah unmuted. Rebecca, they're almost there. Just a little longer. But Rebecca wasn't responding. Sarah could hear her holding her breath, absolutely frozen. The footsteps stopped. Yeah, right outside what must have been the bedroom door. The door opened. Sarah heard Rebecca's sharp intake of breath. Found you, the man's voice said. Then Rebecca screamed, a raw, primal sound of pure terror. Sarah heard struggling, Rebecca crying out, No, no, please. The line went dead. Rebecca, Rebecca. Sarah's hands shook as she frantically tried to reconnect. The officers were 1 minute away. She switched to their radio frequency. Suspect has made contact with the victim. Victim is in immediate danger. 60 seconds felt like an hour. Finally, we're on scene. Front door is open. Moving in. Sarah waited, her heart hammering against her ribs. She'd never lost someone on a call before. Never. Static crackled on the radio. Then an officer's voice, confused. Dispatch. We've cleared the house. There's nobody here. What do you mean, nobody? The house is empty. No victim, no suspect. But there are signs of a struggle upstairs. Bedroom closet door is open. And dispatch. There's something else. What? There's a cell phone on the bedroom floor, still connected to a 911 call. It's been on the line for, it says, 47 minutes. Sarah's blood turned to ice. That's impossible. She only called 13 minutes ago. The call log on the phone says different. It shows a 911 call placed at 2 a.m. Dispatch. What time did you receive the call? Sarah checked her system, her hands trembling. 2:47 a.m., 47 minutes. Rebecca had been on the line for 47 minutes before Sarah ever heard her voice. There's something else, the officer continued, his voice tight. We found newspapers in the house. They're dated. The latest one is from 3 weeks ago. I don't understand. Dispatch. We ran the address. 4156 Ashwood Drive was the scene of a homicide 3 weeks ago. Victim's name was Rebecca Chen. She called 911 while a home invader was in her house. She was hiding in her bedroom closet. The world seemed to tilt. The call lasted 47 minutes, the officer continued. By the time responding units arrived, she was gone. Never found her body. The suspect was never identified. The case is still open. Sarah's mouth went dry. But I just spoke to her. She was alive. She was, ma'am, according to the records, the 911 operator who took that call 3 weeks ago. Her name was Sarah Mitchell. The words didn't make sense. Couldn't make sense. That's impossible, Sarah whispered. I've never worked this call before. I would remember. But even as she said it, fragments flickered at the edges of her memory. A woman's terrified whisper, the same words, the same fear. Someone's inside my house. How many times had she heard those exact words in that exact voice? Sarah's computer screen flickered. The call log began scrolling backwards through time. September 14th, September 7th, August 31st, August 24th, every week. The same time, the same address, the same victim, the same call, the same 8 minutes, over and over and over. Sarah looked at her headset, still connected, still active. The timer on her screen was counting down, not up. 00:05:23, 00:05:22, 00:05:21. 5 minutes until the call would end. 5 minutes until Rebecca would scream, until the line would go dead, until it would all start again. Sarah reached for the headset to tear it off, but her hand wouldn't move. She tried to stand, but her body wouldn't respond. She could only sit there, frozen, watching the timer count down. 00:03:17, 00:03:16, 00:03:15. On the line, she heard Rebecca's breathing change, heard the footsteps starting their slow climb up the stairs, and Sarah realized with creeping horror that she would hear them again next week, and the week after that, and every week forever, because some calls never end.